Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your support on my last video. You guys were really awesome. So make sure you continue to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to be doing a 2020 prediction reading, okay? So it's not just for January, it's for the whole year. General collective reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and 11th house placements, okay? I'm going to just get the overall energies for the upcoming year, right? So I'm going to start off with the Mystic Moon Oracle, and let's see what you guys got starting off. Wow, I see you guys are going into the year with some kind of situation where someone has a karmic partner in this situation, okay? I feel like they've compromised what they really want to just kind of be with this person that feels safe. I feel like they're not allowing themselves to do some like inner work to really, well, okay, so I feel like they haven't been, yeah, there's a third party and a karmic partner. There's heavy karmic energy here, but I feel like something's going to happen with this karmic partner to where people are going to eventually have to face things, but I feel like right now they're just kind of settling, and in this dynamic, for whatever reason, it's like easier, okay? But I do feel like the masculine, if that's who's with a karmic partner, they're going to eventually be contemplating their decision and doing some shadow work. But I feel like a part of them doesn't want to like face things, okay? And even though every time I see inner child, I think, you know, getting in touch with your inner child, I think in this sense, they're kind of childish and they just don't want to grow up. And this karmic partner allows them to stay in this childish mentality, okay? But they're really truly compromising what it is they want, because I don't feel like this person, I feel like someone in this connection is very disconnected, okay? So that's some of the energies I have for you. I'm going to pull a few more oracle cards and see what other energies I got going on for Aquarius going into the new year. We've got Look Beneath the Surface. I got this with Pisces yesterday too. So even though it might seem like if you see that your person is with a karmic partner, that they're happy, look beneath the surface is kind of like realizing that things aren't what they seem, okay? And then I see a brilliant solution is on its way, and I comfort you, okay? So there might be, you know, something disheartening about this person being with their karmic or choosing to, but there's an energy in the universe that is trying to comfort you, that is there to support you, okay? And I do feel like there's going to be a solution. Like I said, I feel like eventually the masculine is going to contemplate their decision, all right? So I feel like things are going to change a lot in 2020, just like things have to change. It's an entire year. Things are always changing, okay? So just look beneath the surface, because you don't necessarily know what's going on with this person, whatever. But I feel like, you know, something is going to be comforting for you and give you a solution to, if not the situation, like your heartache around it, okay? But I'm going to start with some oracle messages and clarified by tarot, okay? All right, I got this new tarot deck, the Light Seers Tarot, which I absolutely love. So it's so exciting working with it. And I am going to be popping on and doing live readings as usual periodically. So make sure you have that bell hit, because I don't really plan when I'm going to do it, but okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, so the oracle and the tarot together here. We've got Eight of Cups and High Priestess of Fire. Wow. So I feel like someone here has decided to leave a situation that no longer works for them. I feel like this is you walking away from like taking things like less than you deserve, okay? So if you were the third party or they have a third party, I feel like you guys are kind of like not putting up with anything anymore. This High Priestess of Fire, she's intuitive, but she's also very strong and she's very confident, and it's that Sag, Aries, or Leo energy. You also could be walking away from a fire sign as well, but I feel like you guys are using your intuition. You're realizing that you are you know, selling yourself for less than what you're worth with this situation, and you're finally walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore, okay? Could be someone else walking away from a fire sign, but I see just this energy of, you know, going on your own path and actually walking towards the sun as well. So it also could be towards a fire sign, Leo specifically. You see like the sun here, but, or even a Sag and Aries, because I got the High Priestess of Fire, okay? Queen of Swords and High Priestess of Air. Wow. I feel like you're really using your discernment. This is you guys, okay? It could be also a Gemini or a Libra that you're dealing with, but this is an air sign, and she's really gathering her thoughts with that High Priestess of Air, and she's really being discerning and being smart about like matters of the heart. I feel like she's been hurt. She's gone through a lot, and she's going to make a lot of rational, smart decisions now in her life, okay? That's really cool. Look at the way the colors line up on these two cards too, and they were together. So I feel like you guys are really becoming that ultimate, like, powerful thinking, you know, Aquarius that you are with that Queen of Swords. We've got Love and Seven of Cups. So you guys might have like a lot of options here, but I feel like you're dreaming about love too. You're in this state of like feeling very hopeful about love. So maybe in the past you didn't feel like there were any options, but as you walk away, you realize the whole world is at your fingertips, okay? So I feel like this Seven of Cups is like this very like lighthearted energy regarding love, okay? Got self-worth. That's what I was saying before. And death or rebirth. Oh my God. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but look at the colors, you guys. I love these two cards together. This is you about transforming and realizing your self-worth. Like I said, you're walking away from something that no longer served you and wasn't your highest good. I just love the nature here too. There could be some, you know, rebirth or finding yourself amidst nature. Both of these cards have a lot of nature. How cool is it that these were pulled together? I just love it, all right? So I feel like you guys are going to go through a big transformational period. It also could be the 7th or 8th. Well, it's interesting. One of these cards has a 6 on it, okay? So, and 5. Wow, okay. So it could be May, June, July, or August that you guys go into this energy, okay? Like the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th month of the year. Trapped and the Magician. I feel like you guys realize that in the past you were very trapped, but now you have the power to get out of a situation that you feel trapped in. I've never pulled the trap card in this either. So I feel like you guys are trying to find your way out of something that you feel trapped in. That's what I said with the 8 of Cups. I really feel like this is going to be your year. I also feel like I said in the beginning, with this person, their karmic partner, they felt trapped, and I feel like they can be finally finding a way to find the magic within them and walk away from this situation as well, okay? So this might be them, but this is also a Gemini or Virgo energy, the Magician, so you could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo as well, but individuality and temperance here. So could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I feel like this is about finding, like, also with this temperance, it's interesting because it's like the opposing colors. So it's about finding like the balance between, you know, being on your own and being your own independent person, and also I feel like working with others peacefully and, you know, finding things about others that are valuable as well here too. I feel like you guys are going to find a lot of balance within yourselves and within your relationships here, okay? And like I said, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So we've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Virgo. 2 Gemini kind of energies. So that could be who you're dealing with. And then we got Leo, and I had said that before. So a lot of major arcana, strength, temperance. I feel like you guys, death, rebirth, are really finding yourselves here. And I feel like this is so interesting. Like I said, you've felt trapped. I feel like you are also mirroring the other person's journey. Okay, they felt trapped. So I feel like you both are going to find the energy to break free and the strength and take that risk and leave this situation. Okay, what's the number on here? 31. But definitely could be dealing with a Leo. This is a really cool card, the strength card. So I feel like you guys are really going to find this inner strength, like I said, with this self-worth. And you know, walk away from things that don't serve you. And as you do that, I feel like your counterpart that you may be in separation with will do that too. So it's all about you focusing on your own journey of death and rebirth, and it will eventually lead to them doing that as well, okay? It's really cool, and taking those risks, all right? So I love it. I'm going to pull from the Elqui Oracle and then signs from Spirit. I want to get some main themes of 2020 for you guys, okay? So, all right. What are some main themes for Aquarius going into this new year? And then some clarification from signs from Spirit. Alrighty, guys. She who changes. I already got that with the death or transformation. So I feel like you guys are going to definitely change. And I feel like your love situation is going to drastically change here because of that. So I already got that you guys had a lot of options and hope with love. Here's another sign of love. So I feel like your love dynamic is really going to change, okay? I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes in your love department. And you're going to find, you know, just someone who really reciprocates in the way you want. She who listens, and new opportunities and abundance are coming your way with 888. I feel like you guys are finally going to, and like I said, the masculine is in this contemplative space, but I feel like you guys are also going to listen to, you know, the things that you really want and listen to the signs of the universe, and there are going to be a lot of new opportunities coming your way here, and you're going to have a lot more options. If you see the number 888, that's another sign, okay? And then unlock, and she who guides. I feel like, wow, you're going to find a lot of answers and like solutions. I had that solution card in the beginning to things. So there's going to be a lot more clarity for you guys in 2020, okay? I feel like you're going to unlock mysteries that you weren't able to unlock. I feel like doors are going to open, and like new opportunities, like I said, we're going to come your way, okay? Really cool. Let's pull from the Whispering Woods to get a few more cards. Caution, the Knight, find comfort in the night, that's the second card that said find comfort, and light, the second card, because I got she who guides with the light. So interesting that we got light and the Knight. I feel like this is, and caution, tread softly as to do not disturb. So I think that being contemplative before you make major decisions, I did have the risk card, is, you know, making sure you're weighing both options. And I said with one of those cards, like the light and the dark, we've got the light and the Night. So it's kind of about you guys balancing and harnessing those two energies. And I did get Temperance. So I feel like you guys like looking at both sides of everything, okay? Because we've got darkness and light. Very interesting. And caution, I feel like this is just saying, like, really think about things before you make any major decisions in 2020, okay? Let me just pull a couple from, what are some of the barriers that Aquarius is dealing with the other person? Embarrassment, repelled, stagnant. Stagnant is and shocking. Okay, so I feel like you guys might be dealing with someone who, they just have a lot going on, and I feel like they're stagnant in their self-growth, okay? I feel like they repel anything that's like helpful for them. They're just kind of stuck in this situation, and they feel embarrassed about their actions, so that could be keeping them stuck too, right? Like I said, with the karmic partner. So I feel like this person that they're with is just someone that they feel safe with. That's what I was saying, and they don't want to grow. I said that in the beginning, and now I got stagnant, okay? So it's a very strong energy of just, there's some kind of shame or something here that makes them not want to look at themselves. But I feel like eventually they will, okay? All right, last but not least, I'm just going to pull some messages of the person you're dealing with and what they would like to say to you from their higher self, okay? What does this person want to communicate to Aquarius? I'm really bad at commitment. I'm sorry I held myself back with you, and I don't think I can take your reaction right now. Well, I feel like you guys are like, well, I don't really care because I'm taking off. You could be bad at commitment all you want, but I know it's good for me. I don't know why I stayed here so long. I'm not, you know, willing to be a third party, and you guys are just not putting up with it anymore. So I feel like eventually they're going to be apologetic that they held themselves back with you, because I don't think you guys are sticking around. I think you realize how much you're worth and that you're not willing to put up with this, and you don't want to really hear their sorry excuses anymore. And so you're like, well, it doesn't matter whether you could take my reaction because I'm leaving. And I get this feeling that when you guys leave, they're going to really be contemplating their decision that they made with this third party, and that, you know, they missed out on something with you. I'm sorry I held myself back with you. And you're going to be like, sorry, too late, buddy. So Aquarius, that's your 2020 reading. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.